I'm Brandon Davis with CHS Agri-Service Center, location manager at Overton, Nebraska. I'm here to tell you about the Chief Grain Probe. Installation was a snap, very easy to set up. We have very accurate samples with this machine. We are able to see what we're doing the whole time and hit any part of the truck. Consistent with the weight of the samples every time. And there's a great safety value here. This probe is up to where it cannot be reached by employees or anyone else unless we take actual safety measures to get them to that point to service the machine. We can get accurate samples from multiple places within the truck. This machine moves very quickly and it always returns to an upright position once you release off the sample button. It's a very quick system. Works great for us. We can grab a low volume sample or a higher volume sample without any adjustments. This all-electric system is a great advantage over hydraulics and pneumatic, where we have no problems with leaks, we have no problems with frozen lines in colder weather. It's reliable every day of the year. We can accurately pull a sample from anywhere in the truck, front, back, middle. It's very quick to move from space to space. There's not a lot of movement in the probe to get those samples. There's pressure sensors integrated into this system, so we cannot puncture a tarp. We cannot puncture the bottom of anybody's truck, and there can be no damage to the probe itself. Also, this probe is able to swing with the truck if a producer was to take off before it is out of the truck. This probe is accurate enough that we can set up 2 lines of traffic on either side of the probe and move back and forth between both lines, accurately pulling samples. The entire sample that we pull is made up from the entire load as it pulls the sample from the top of the grain all the way down to the bottom of the truck and back up again on the return. The thing I like best about this system is it's set up as nearly a direct drive system with chains directly on gears. A lot of the older probe systems have clutch systems in them where the clutches can become glazed or break over time, and this was a lot of our downtime. We don't have this downtime anymore. We have not had any downtime with this system since we started it. When this Chief Grain Probe first arrived at the location, I had my doubts at first. I knew that it was going to be up in the air, out of reach. Everything turned out to be great with this system. It's up and out of the way to eliminate any safety issues. It was a snap to put together, and it's very easy to get back down if we have to pull it down to work on it within the shop instead of on site. We've had this Chief Grain Probe for nearly 2 years. This will be our second harvest with it, and we've put around 4 million bushels through it. We have not had one bit of trouble with it. It's pulled a sample for us every time and been reliable all the way through.